So when Saturn moves into Aries on February 14, 2026, I don't see it as good or bad for all Aries signs or cardinal signs. I think it really just depends on your chart and the aspects that are made to that transiting planet, what house it's going through, and what points it's hitting in your chart. So usually like there's more significant changes, like if it crosses like your MC, your midheaven, or any of the four sacred angles, which is your ascendant, descendant, and your IC. So like the top of your chart, bottom of chart, the west part of your chart, and the very eastern part of your chart. And I think sometimes people say like it's going to be bad because it's going to initiate changes. And sometimes, like as humans, we don't like to change. We like to stay in our comfort zone. And Saturn's all about mastery and discipline. And sometimes that's not always comfortable. So I see Saturn in Aries as an initiation. It's almost like a rite of passage, but not punishment. And things that you can expect to see, right? And the house that it's going through, any other planets it hits, is going to flavor that energy. But the overall arching energy of Saturn in Aries is all about identity restructures, purpose clarifies, your leadership strengthens, boundaries sharpen, and self-trust becomes non-negotiable. So in my chart, things I'm paying attention to as Saturn goes into Aries is what house is it in? It's transiting my 10th house, right? And then Neptune also goes into Aries as well, also in my 10th house. And then I'm going to look to see what parts of my natal placements are making aspects to Saturn, because that's going to also tell another part of the story. So this side shows the transits. This is Saturn in Aries. If you come over, you can see that it is trining my natal Jupiter. It is trining natal Uranus, and it's going to square my natal Neptune. So for my chart specifically, since my natal Neptune is in Sagittarius, retrograde in my 6th house, what that's telling me as Saturn in Aries squares it, it's going to create a little bit of friction, and it's going to ask me to end the illusion in work and service. So Saturn moving into Aries isn't bad. It's just another part of your becoming.